growing up, yeah, from the era where I'm from, you couldn't grow up and say, "Yo, I wanted to be a rapper when I'm older." As a kid, you get me? You could not see any money from it. You could not see yourself making a living growing up being a rapper in the UK in the era I'm from. You get me? Like, if you was a hip hop head from 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 early, I've been listening to hip hop since I was like 10 years old. There weren't no there weren't no hip hop in the UK to listen to. The only tune that there was one group that I know about from the UK, London Posse. I remember seeing that on MTV. How is life in London? You get me? Hold tight, the London Posse. You get me? Could they been putting on Rodney what's his last name? Rodney P, and I can't remember the other brother's name. You get me? Them are original veterans from the UK scene, and they had a tune on MTV. Yeah, but besides that, they was like an anomaly. You get me? Like anomaly. Sorry, so yeah, anomaly. They was like an anomaly to where it was just them really. Do you know what I'm saying? This was the 90s. I was just a kid though, listening to them. Do you know what I'm saying? So they are way before even me. So boy, for them to get that far is an achievement as it is, because imagine them lot growing up. Them lot are probably 10 years older than me. So imagine them lot growing up. They just probably done it for the love of it. You get me? I've always been into the hip hop thing and all that, but I never seen a point where I could be like, because I used to go studio with my brethrens back in the day. Do you know what I'm saying? I used to go studio, but we just used to go there just to. I'd drop a 16. I didn't even go there and rap a lot, but I'd just pull up on the block. And more the young, like most of the youngers in the ends, you get me? They was rapping and that. They had their raps written down, and I'd pull up and say, "Yo, you man got bars, you man got bars. Yeah, come. We're going studio, book the studio, boom. Hold tight, Major, man. Rest in peace, Major. Vomit Productions, because we used to be in there a lot. It was right next to the ends as well. You get me? So man could even all a walk there, bro. Man could even all a walk there back in the days. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of the time, man's was just doing it for the love. Like, but don't get it twisted. Like, a lot of man, not me, I'm not saying me, but a lot of man was doing it hoping they did get noticed, yeah. But it was a very slim chance of the man them getting noticed back in them days. A very slim chance of the man them getting no. You have no one around in the city to look and say, yo, look how far he's got in the rap game. If you was gonna make it back then, you was gonna be the first. You get me? Come the early 2000s, yeah, you got the biggest rap like movement in Birmingham, Slash, yeah. Whole title the man them from Slash, you get me, who or used to rap and all that. I used to go studio with the man them and certain things and that back in the days, you get me. Spat bars on one or two tunes with the man them and whatnot. But even then, yeah, even then, cause if that was the only problem with the Slash movement in the city was it was too early. Do you know what I'm saying? Because if there came at a time when YouTube and that was popping and that streams, the numbers would there would have been money made and all that. That was the only problem with Slash. It was just too early. It was way ahead of their time. Do you know what I'm saying? Because the movement was crazy. The whole city, especially if you're from that era, you know how big that movement was. You get me? And even then, man was trying to get somewhere, but it weren't like if someone would have blew from Birmingham them times, it would have been that movement there. Do you know what I'm saying? That would have been the movement there, and that movement didn't get to blow. Do you know what I'm saying? It was because it was so hard for you to get in the game at that time. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So for me to watch this, for me to see, look at the UK scene now and see the space that it's in, it's like rah, yeah, man. I'm happy. You get me? I'm happy to see this, to see that, man. These youths can actually grow up now and say, yo, I want to make a career from rap. That's what they can actually make a career, make some money, and earning and live good off rap music now. You couldn't do that. You couldn't even fathom that in the era where I'm from. You know what I'm trying to say? You couldn't even fathom that in the era where I'm from. So yeah, so yo, I hope all these people, these new era rappers and all that appreciate the scene, because a lot of man had to run for you, had to crawl for you man to run. A lot of man had to crawl for you. Man. I remember all them scenes back in the early 2000s and all that. Do you know what I'm saying? And if there was stream errors and YouTube and all that back then, they would have been the first pop in. You get me? But what I'm gonna say is, let's not get ahead of ourselves, though, man. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, because I'm seeing some madness today now. Now I'm seeing all on social media debate about UK and US artists and all that, man. And do you know what I'm saying? The US have been doing this, bro. The US have been doing this. You know what I'm saying? They've been rapping since the 80s and all that, making money in the game, thick and all that. They are in front of the UK. They're in front, man. Do you know what I'm saying? So for people, like, it's getting a bit cocky now. Like, let's not get ahead of ourselves, man. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. You get me? Like, because we will end up making ourselves look bad. You get me? Let me get to one thing quickly. Let me flip my screen. Seeing this now, Skepta calls out US rappers in bold bid to end US UK debate. There's not a debate, bro. There's not a debate. Do you know what I'm saying? A Skepta saying, I want to clash an American rapper anyway. Finally get this UK US rap debate sorted. You get me? What kind of US rapper do you want to clash, bro? Do you know what I'm saying? If you going for life, because Skepta is a lyricist, you come against a lyricist in the US, man, it's not gonna look good, bro. It's not gonna look good if we're talking like for like. Now, if you, you know what I'm saying? Now, if you going against a man like flipping Birdman Baby from Cash Money, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Skepta, you're gonna spin him, but if you're going like for like, you're gonna be in trouble, bro. These are we UK. We lack the creativity that these man have got, bro. These man have been doing it, man. These man have been doing it. Skepta, you probably been inspired by some of these lyricists that you now want to clash. Do you know what I'm saying? Let's get into a few of these comments on this page. Someone here says, not gonna lie, I don't see any UK rapper winning. UK rap level is dead. The UK rap level is not dead. The UK rap level is just not as advanced. You know what I'm saying? And then Skepta replies saying, the average American rapper don't listen to UK rappers, but we've listened to them for years, and this is exactly why the UK can't lose. So, okay, you're talking about a clash then. Cool. Because if Skepta goes against a man like a lyricist. Say if Skepta went against a guy like Kendrick Lamar, yeah? Boom. Kendrick Lamar don't know Skepta like that, but Skepta knows Kendrick like that. So Skepta will have more to say to Kendrick. That's cool. But I'm talking about the straight rapping. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm just talking straight rapping. We're always going to have the advantage on a lot of these American rappers because a lot of them don't even listen to us. Do you know what I'm saying? A lot of them don't even listen to us. Look, no disrespect, but look at our the head of our rap game right now, yeah, is Central C. He is the forefront right now. And then if we're talking who's the forefront right now in the States, we can either talk Drake or we talk Kendrick Lamar. They're both spinning. They will spin. They will spin. Central C. Don't get it twisted. H will give H. We'd have to put H there, and I think even H would lose. But we'd have to, like, if we're gonna bring 5 of our rappers, we gotta put H in there. Do you know what I'm saying? We gotta put a man like H in there to make us look okay. You get me? And then look, these I'm not putting all the comments and all that. Look, someone says Jeremy versus Tyler the Creator. Come on, man. That's not. Do you know what I'm saying? That's not a fair clash. We don't see. Come on, man. And you got Central C versus Jack Harlow. Come on. So Jack Harlow will probably have him. But this one down here was blasphemy, bro. Eminem versus Gets. And I rate Gets. Gets is a lyricist. But come on, man. What we talking about? The Eminem now. This Eminem right now. If we're talking prime Gets and prime Eminem, there's not even a question. What we doing here? What are we doing here, man? Let's not get too ahead of ourselves, man. Let's get a bit more seasoned in this rap game and all that, in this industry, before we start really talking about these man like that. You get me? Someone else said here, I hope you can't mention M. No rapper dead or alive is in the UK is better than Eminem. You know what I'm saying? Then you got a woman down here saying UK is far more superior. And then you got a man saying, how about you make a big album with a lot of UK, US rappers instead and make banger music without beef? It's not beef. It's not beef. It's just competition. It's not like it's not like Skepta's disrespecting the American. He just wants a clash with all of them. I don't know if it's, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if it'd be a good idea for him, but he's not beefing. You get me? Debate, okay, crash something, then jump out the window on him, Big Smoke. You know what I'm saying? And then you got someone here saying Ed Sheeran wipes a lot of US rappers if he really wants to, and I find that hilarious. Come on, man. Come on, man. What? You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean. And then you got someone down here saying, don't go there. UK rap is like monotone. 100 rappers rap the same way. Like, let's just be grateful where we are, man. Because like 20 years ago, yeah, we couldn't even see this. Let's just be grateful. Let's not, you know what I'm saying? It's like someone let you in the door. Now you're saying, yo, I'm the king now. Yeah, but you're not ready to you're not ready to get the throne, man. We're not ready yet. I'm not saying in the next 10 years or something, 20 years, we can't be ready for that. We're not ready. But yeah, I'd put a man like H at the forefront. You get me? I'd put him, if we're talking rap and all that, Skepta and all that. Yeah, it just depends. But when you're talking like for like, there's a lot of the states have got a lot more rappers to draw from, man. And it's not just about like, look at the Kendrick Lamar thing with the Drake and all that, the song and all that, the video, and it's not just rapping and that clashing and all that. It's the creativity as well. UK rap lacks is got half the creativity that these Americans got, bro. So it's crazy, man. It's crazy. I seen this on Twitter as well. Like, hold tight, the music connoisseur, man, because I follow him and all that.
I'm far from a short of experience. Shit the Venus to a distorted frequency. It's awesome because someone important, but as for unfortunate dreamers, 1040 and I'm supposed to be cleaners. Broom and a brush out, not losing my touch. I lock the gear like I'm using a clutch, stop losing my buzz. I do what I does, the juice in my blood, but the game's so loose and corrupt. Big in the moon is a must. I'm never affected except when I'm getting arrested. Had peace, but I'm never arrested.
Yo, Gets is a bad boy, but Prime gets some Prime Eminem. Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's stop being silly, man. I know we gotta have pride in where we're from and what we're doing, but let's not be silly. You know what I'm saying? Let's not be silly. I seen a man compare saying Young Tef and Meat Mill. Now, Young Tef, anyone that knows me know Young Tef, Rimsey, and Stardom, they're my rappers from the UK. Do you know what I'm saying? But what are we talking? Are we just talking bars? Cause Tef's got bars still. He's hanging with Meek and all that. I don't know about beating him, but you know what I'm saying? But if they get their top lyricists and we get our top lyricists, we're gonna lose, and we'll probably lose bad. So let's not shame ourselves, man. Let's not shame ourselves, and let's just be grateful that we're finally in the door, yeah. And you know what I'm saying? And we're prospering in the game, and we can only get better. We have got room to advance. These Americans, like, they bring out songs and all that UK rappers don't even bring. Like, their creativity is just different, man. It's different. You get me? They're on a whole different level to us, man. You know what I'm saying? They're on a whole. We've got a lot more to. Remember, we ain't been here long. We ain't been in the game long. 10, 15 years. We've really been popping. You know what I'm saying? We've got a lot more evolving to do, man. Let's not be silly, man, and let's not be silly. Let's not embarrass ourselves, and let's not get too cocky too early. People, let me know what you lot think in the comments below. Do you think we're spinning the States or what? Do you think I'm chatting wet, or do you agree with me? You get me? Leave the comments below, man. Like, if you're watching this video, subscribe to my channel, man. I'm on the road to 500 subscribers. You get me? If you're watching the video, like and subscribe. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you lot think about this anyway. I'm out, people. Zed's World.
I done sold all this dope for years just to become a YouTuber. Shit fucked up, y'all.